I love the word diner. What does it mean to me? It means diversity in a menu. It also means delicious eggs at 7 in the morning, or dare I say 2 in the afternoon. And aren't we lucky in Atlanta to have a spot with 6 different locations, which are the definition of the word made from scratch and feels like home. I can't wait to hang at Thumbs Up Diner.
I love Thumbs Up Diner because consistently the food here is just so good.
The food is just served fresh and hot. They're really good about customizing anything to how you want it.
It's like the Cheers of breakfast.
Thumbs Up Diner filled a real need in the neighborhood and the community.
Thumbs Up Diner's basically a great family place. It's really good quality food. You know, we do real food here. We do comfort food and good stuff.
We started this thing back in 1984. With that time, we developed just some of the best breakfast items in the city of Atlanta.
So 2 of the owners, my buddies, Alcott and Wesley. Great to see you guys.
Good to see you.
Do you know how happy a table like this makes? Every kind of food under the sun.
Variety of food.
Variety, right?
Yes, sir.
So why do people love the brand for Thumbs Up? What are you guys doing in all 6 of your locations? And what's the constant?
Breakfast is hard.
Right.
You know, people are picky about it, so I think that's one of the big keys that we have.
You could be sitting at my counter and the mayor of the town is sitting next to a police officer or the mailman. It makes you feel like you're in a small town.
There's always people in here. It's always busy. The staff's always really close. It's fun. Just like coming and hanging out and eating.
What makes for a good breakfast is what makes my customers feel warm and fuzzy. Half our menu, our customers have developed.
The bacon is amazing. I can't find this bacon anywhere else.
I always get the chocolate chip pancake or the chicken fingers. My go-to item is the French toast. Double dipped, lightly cooked with sausage is my go-to. That was my first true love.
French toast here, you can have so many ways. You can have with strawberries, you can have with bananas and pecans, or in the summer we get fresh peaches. Warm the peaches, saute them in honey, pour it on top. Oh, it's delicious.
So this is
A little syrup on top. We have a challah bread, French toast.
challah.
Yes, sir.
Here they have terrific biscuits, homemade.
They probably do some of the best, you know, if not the best in Atlanta on the chicken and waffles.
We do whole wings that you can't get anywhere else in Atlanta. But also, you know, if you're a vegetarian, we do like a tofu and veggie. We do veggie sausage. We do things for everybody here.
So I got the black bean burger. It's very veggie. I love the tuna melt sandwich. It's really good. It's piled with the pie.
I'm a tuna melt fanatic, right? And you guys have the perfect tuna melt.
One of the biggest components, as you know, is the bread. So we use a Jewish marble rye, but it's the quality of tuna you're putting in there. And everything's made from scratch in the house.
Right.
So.
Give me a couple of other items you order when you're here.
The bagels and grits are good.
North South action. You go bagels and grits. I think we're onto something.
Cooking an egg is an art. First thing, you gotta know how to flip an egg. And that's literally hours and hours with a saute pan and a piece of toast.
So I know what famous chefs said. First thing they do with anybody that wants to work in their restaurant is they make them prepare eggs, because eggs are one of the toughest things to absolutely get right.
It's the easiest, it's one of the easiest objects you would think, and it's so simple, but there's so many complex ways to use eggs.
Right.
There's basically 7 types of ways to cook eggs. Up, over easy, over medium, over hard, scrambled, poached, and basted.
I was undecided between ordering breakfast and lunch, so I ordered the chili omelet.
Today we're going to make the Low Country Heap. The heap is our #1 seller. First thing we're doing is we're taking these potatoes that have been cooking on the grill, fresh cut potatoes, we're laying them in the pan, and then we're topping them with cheddar jack cheese, and then we're sticking that in the melter. Next we're coming over here and we're sauteing up chicken sausage, onions, peppers, and we're going to throw a little bit of Tabasco in there. We're going to throw in some shrimp, and we'll let that cook for a second. The real key to cracking that egg correctly is cracking about 1,000 of them. You want to keep it moving just a little bit. You notice the egg never left the pan. You got to bring it back for presentation purposes. Back. Grabbing our potatoes and cheese. I'm going to lay that right on top. And we're going to put those eggs on top. Last thing we're gonna do is put a little fresh herbs on top. Then we're gonna serve it with a biscuit. The Low Country Heat.
It's a really cozy, friendly place. It's home away from home.
I really like the staff. And every time we come, like they remembered me, and I was like, that I thought was really awesome.
Ryan's a very friendly guy. You feel like you've known him for a long time, even if it's your first or second time here.
You come in here, you see everything. And it's old, it's young. We appeal to every part of the crowd.
Well, the ownership takes real pride in what they do, and they always serve a consistently good meal.
I want my diners to feel warm and fuzzy, and as they walk out that door, they're saying to whoever they're with, oh, I'm coming back.
The milkshakes here are really great. I love them because they're like really fluffy, and I like the chocolate in it, and they always put the right amount for me.
Your milkshakes are sick.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Tell me about it a little bit.
We use Breyers ice cream,
Breyers, yep.
whole milk, and fresh fruit.
So this ain't
That's
fake.
it. No.
This is a real deal.
It's a real deal.
You mind if I do this and we'll
go for
say
it.
sayonara?
Absolutely.
Right?
Enjoy.
Thanks for having me, man.
Yeah.
Thank you very much.